Hey, what's up guys? Shadowcrawler Games back again with the M3 Lee for part 4 of my US Ground Tech Tree playthrough. I would just like to take a second to say thank you to all that have shown their support for my channel with all of those likes and new subscriptions. And for those who have not joined that trend, I would also appreciate a like and a subscribe, especially if you like seeing what you see here. If you don't, please leave a comment and I'll definitely read them. And back into the video. So this is the M3 Lee. This is a medium tank that is very much an interim design. Let's just say America saw the Germans fighting through France and they said, I don't think our M2 medium tank is going to really cut it with a 37mm cannon. We need something that has a 75 on a turret. Well, instead of just using that kind of half track that we had in the last video, the M3 GMC, they put that on something with a bit of armor. This is a medium tank after all, so now it has 50mm of armor on the front, 51 that is, and 50 on the sides. I guess they just decided to do that all the way around for some reason. It also comes with a 37mm on top, the same cannon that was being replaced, I guess, with the M2. They liked it so much that I guess they just decided to put it on there. It will deal with light armored vehicles pretty well, as you may end up seeing later in the video. With the 75, we'll be still using the Sherman's shell of M61 shot, with 95mm of penetration now because the barrel is a little bit smaller. And we'll be also following that up with the M51B1 on the 37 with 87mm of penetration. So this is going to be a very good backup, I would say, to the kind of bigger gun here. It does have a little bit of getting used to, I would say, being on the side of the tank here. So we're going to have to work around it, kind of like a casemate tank destroyer where the gun is fixed to a rotational angle, not be able to rotate 360 degrees. So as you can see there, 15 degrees left and right for your horizontal guidance. And 5.1 seconds of reload. That is really good for a kind of long barrel gun. We were dealing with 6.3 with the last one on the M3. So M3 GMC, correction, not the M3 Lee here. So this will probably be pretty good, I think. To follow this up, if we get knocked out by aircraft, which is probably inevitable, if anybody knows about the CAS kind of problem in ground RB, I have the M16. This right here is what replaced the M13. They did the most American thing possible and added 2 more machine guns to it. It's going to perform pretty much the same as the M13 did, with now just more 50 cals. Same armor-piercing incendiary tracers, and the turret is the exact same in rotational speed and everything else. And to round out the lineup, I'll be using the F4U1A in the air. Alright, without further ado, let's get into battle and see how these perform. Alright, welcome to Advance to the Rhine. I'm going to take the eastern spawn rather than the western. This side is good for people that like to play Call of Duty, I would say. This is really like playing Shipment. If you've ever played that. Very much everyone is just shooting around like this is Call of Duty, knocking each other out constantly. That is not going to suit this playstyle with this M3 Lee, so I'm going to take this eastern flank. I also set the keybind so I can swap between my weapons, so I can select a secondary weapon. I used my numpad 2 key in order to do that, so that I'm not sitting here when I aim using a 37mm ranging bracket, which you can see there with the different lines. You know, 400 meters there is completely different than if I hit my other key. You see, it completely changed. So I'm going to try to use this instead. One thing, obviously, is you're not going to have control of your other weapon when you do this, but if I want to get that control back, I just hit that 2 key again. Now I have both weapons, and that's it. There's an enemy to the right for sure. Someone just got absolutely raptured. Hello. Oh! Bad man. Alright. Get the 75 on target. That didn't do anything, but I took his gunner, so he's in trouble. Okay. We're definitely seeing a change in that penetration. And that was not good because it was...
Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
Not lined up. There. There we go. That's more of what you expect. One thing was I was actually protected when I came around here because I was at an angle to the people back there. They would have had to shoot through 50 millimeters of slanted armor. So that would have definitely actually protected me there. Hello? I hear you. I hear another thing to my right. We'll move up so they don't see me. Here's this guy's a knower. He knows I'm here. Also, I'm going to call artillery. Also, artillery back there. That guy might be. Oh, it was an anti-aircraft vehicle. Okay, not as scary. Oh, that's bad.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm glad I came over here. So we have a stare down.
Try me, bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna back up and use my Top Gun. Didn't do anything, that's not good. Not good. Alright, he knows he's in trouble. I'm gonna call artillery on these guys because they are open top, and that might work. It's coming back. Alright, got that guy. Oh, there's the plane. Let's bring a plane. Oh. I see something. What is that? That's a big cannon. What was that? ME-410.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, it's a B. It might have a 50 millimeter gun on it. Let me see him up close. Let me look at you. Let me say hello. I want to say hi. Pew, 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 pew. 50 cal, go burr. He is the 50 millimeter. I am right. And you see how slow this thing turns? As you can see, I'm going to have to be a little bit smarter. He has a rear gun, by the way, so I have to think on that. He's on fire. I'm going to get off. And that is how you shoot down a plane in this thing. They're on B. I'm going to help my team with that because I don't want them to capture that. Now that I have 500 meters about, I'm going to go for a dive bomb on B because I don't like when my enemies capture against me. Alright, anything here? Hello? I don't see him. Backing off. Alright, morale flight. That's what that became. And going back up. Looking. Oh, there he is. I see you now. You can hold this for me. Oh! Well, that worked, kind of, not really. I am hovering like a plane. Oh, never mind. Let's bring out the anti-air. Alright, little truck that could here. Let's do it. I'm gonna hoorah charge these people. Okay, here, auto cannon fire, that's usually a good thing to hear. Especially in this. Oh, gosh. Die. Die! Die! Demon! No, demon! Avast! Ouch. What's my job?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Bye. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Oh! heart just went in my chest with that one. I had flashbacks from the previous time that happened. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh. What are you? Dead. That's what you are. No, no, I won't hold you. Get up. I need to get a fire extinguisher. That doesn't look healthy. Alright. We won! Glorious. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, welcome to test site 2271. This is going to be very interesting as a map because I honestly don't like it. I take this kind of C side of the map and try to fight anybody that tries to go around here. I'll just post up here and just try to snipe them with this 75. We'll just have to see how this goes, I guess. Time to post up. I'm going to take a corner over here and just kind of watch. See what decides to drive out. Looks like something's here. It beat me to it. Oh gosh. Bye. No, 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 no. What shot me, by the way? No, sir. Another aircraft is nearby. I'm worried about him. Yeah, I tickled him a little. He didn't care at all. I'm going to come back around and try to deposit 50 cals into him. And I couldn't save you. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, and that's how the 50 cal works. It is fantastic sometimes. Wow. Double kill just like that. Actually a triple strike. Woo. And I saw a mark over here. This guy's shooting like crazy. Let's see what I could do to help him. I'm gonna just drop the bomb. Oh, that's the ground. Bye!
But deliver us.
Alright, anti-aircraft time. That's the engine, right? Plane. Yeah, I was right. Oh, oh, oh. Wow, those bullets are ricocheting on the plane? Okay. Oh. More. Oh no. No, no, no. Don't drop your bomb. Don't drop your bomb. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. That's gonna hurt. Ouch. M3 lead time again, except on the western flank. My friends have this, so I'm gonna go over here now.
The Lite forces have captured a zone. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I just have the 37mm selected right now. I'm just gonna hit that space bar and see if I can kill something like that. Just because this isn't long range fighting. This is relatively closer. At least for this map. Let me park myself behind this hill. Oh, enemy. That was weird.
Target destroyed!
I hear somebody that wants revenge. Bait this guy, I think. Just swap over to... Nope, not that one. This one. Just the same guy. He's trying to get revenge. It's a truck. So in this case, party. Oh, it's not him. There's another vehicle here. So I have an idea. I'm just going to post up behind this. Oh, that's revenge right there. He missed. Almost killed his friend. They're very mad at me. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to be hull down, right? I know that my 75 is lower, but what's that? That's friendly. I can always shoot them with this top gun and not expose my lower half. But what is he doing? What are you doing, sir? Very much the German way of dealing with it. First off, very unaware. Second off, smoke grenades apparently. That G key is really fun, I guess. Oh, hi. I saw you. He's an anti-aircraft, I think. Oh, milk truck. The deadlier milk truck. Bye-bye. Let me see where it is. I heard shots over here. Brother? Okay, I'll take one. Okay, I know that there's someone here now. That's why caps are kind of dangerous. Whenever you hop on a cap, you kind of just telegraph where you are, like this guy did. So he's over here. I know he's here. I hit his engine. He's not going anywhere. And his radiator. Whatever that does for you. It's an aircraft engine. I won't think about it until it's an issue, I guess. Where's Mans? He rolled the victory, it looks like. Right? Am I just unaware? Help me remember. There he is. What? His engine just came back. That is crazy. Sit still. Oh, that sucks. And he ricocheted because I'm at an angle, so he couldn't get through that armor. That's the plane. Oh my god, they're so mad. Stop it. Stop blowing holes in my ship. They already know I'm here. I'm literally on the cap. That's why I'm shooting. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna miss. That's a revenge bomb. Clearly. There was so much anger in that.
Victory is close.
Just throw the lead, maybe it hits, right? Right. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Nope. I wish I had my M16 then.
MG ready.
Wow. Resilient little bugger. Alright, I'm gonna stop shooting. That's gonna give me away. Oh, hello! Don't look at me. Don't look at me. This is awkward. Why did he not see me? How did he not see me is my real question. Sir, are you okay? Your gunner. What now? Daka daka daka.
Target destroyed. Target
Oh, I killed
destroyed.
Wayne. The sound of fire in this game is so loud, by the way. It sounds like an engine. Please. I believe. No, we're not going to get there. Oh, no. We lost. Alright. Is what it is, though. I had fun. And I'll take that as the last game. Let's roll over to the outtake. Alright, that about does it for the M3 Lee, M16 MGMC, and the F4 U1A. I had a fun time with this, honestly. The M3 Lee, with having two of these weapons that can handle armored vehicles, is just fantastic. Firing angles on this, I mean, obviously, they leave some to be desired for sure. It definitely is limited. It's also very low in the hole, so I kind of ran into that position where you could show the top turret and shoot something, but you definitely wanted to get this out because of that explosive filler on that shell. Once it hits, though, it's like a nuke going off inside the tank. So I did like that, just similar to the M3 MGMC. It just kind of, this is a very potent cannon. American 75, I'm starting to notice, is very powerful. Along with the M16 MGMC, this really, it worked, I would say, but not as well as I expected. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a little rusty with 50 cals, but I mean, it definitely met the need for anti-aircraft. It shot that poor Stuka, but did not hit him hard enough. That's kind of the name of the game with 50 cals, I guess, is they light fires, but once that happens, you know, there's no guarantee after that of doing anything. The F4, this thing pancakes. More than even that dive bomber in the last video. For some reason, when you start coming in, this thing just likes to, I don't even know. Maybe it's just, what's the word for it? Locking up. You know, when you're coming in too fast, these control surfaces are locking up because, again, you're flying by a bunch of cable and pulley kind of controls, right? And bob weights, maybe, to give this pilot some resistance, but that's it. Obviously, you don't have the boosters of, you know, hydraulics and whatnot, and fly-by-wire of the new stuff. So I understand. He's flying this huge aircraft, right? This thing is heavy, and if you've ever seen these in real life, they're huge. So I understand. And I had 1,000 pounds of extra bomb underneath it. The 50 cal, this did actually hurt some tanks. I enjoyed that, honestly, seeing that actually work, and aircraft, obviously. That double kill was very nasty. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed this aircraft and these two vehicles. All right, leave me a comment and let me know what you think about these vehicles. I honestly had a great time in them. Until next time, see you guys.